Hi everyone, new week, new vlog. It's actually been a new week since 2 days because we're Wednesday already and I'm starting this vlog a little bit late into the week. I'm having my morning matcha and doing some work, and I don't know, I just felt really inspired to vlog, so I'm back. Yay! On the couch is a pile of all of my summer jackets, fall jackets, winter coats. I have more winter coats that are in the basement, but at the moment I am running out of hangers because we're such in like a transitional weather situation that like I don't want to get rid of all of my summer things because like I can still wear summer dresses and like wear a coat or a knit over and it'd be fine. So it's not fully winter yet, but it's also like summer clothes are not fully gone too. So I'm like having basically all of my wardrobe around almost. More winter things are in the basement, like really, really like warm winter things and a few coats. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is like there's a lot of like clothes around at the moment, and the hanger in my entrance where I put all my coats and jackets fell off the ceiling. Like it got like ripped, and it was not super solid from the moment I moved in, but it always hung and it always stayed. So I thought, okay, it's like solid, and I never thought it wasn't. And then the other day I was leaving, and obviously on the moment I left, the things collapsed. And all the coats fell down. So I got it fixed, but all my coats have been waiting here to be hung again, and I thought it's such a good time to kind of like go through them over the next few months. I'm gonna be attempting at reducing my wardrobe because I notice there are some pieces that are not being worn, and because I'll be moving hopefully. So I haven't given like an update on like the apartment hunting. We're still apartment hunting. We put one folder, or like we deposited one application. We sent one application for one apartment that we liked a lot, and we haven't heard from them yet. So, but it was quite recent. It was just a few days ago. So we're still gonna wait to see if we got that apartment. But in the meantime, we're not wasting time and we're visiting other apartments in case that one doesn't work out. And maybe we might apply for a few. Yeah, anyways, let's sort the coats. So I guess what I really wanted to say is that because it's a change of season, but it's also a change of like season in terms of like housing, because I might be moving by the end of the year, beginning of next year. Like it's a good time to declutter, like not just clothing but everything. So let's go through my coats. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is mango one. It's wool. I'm wearing this a ton and I've had this for years. I bought it secondhand at a flea market and it was awesome. This is a new addition to my coats. This is a brown coat from Cezanne and I've been wearing it pretty much every day ever since it came through. So this is definitely going to be my go-to coat, or one of my go-to coats this winter. This is a fleece. Not a fleece. It's like a fleecy puffer vest. I wore this ton over the last few years and I find that vests are like such a good in-between season kind of thing, and I honestly really like this one. It's super comfy, it's warm. The only thing is maybe I should get it cleaned because like it's white, so like it does like get dirty here a little bit, so I might attempt at cleaning this or bringing this to the dry cleaning. Okay, then I've got this like poncho trench which I have since so many years. I think it might need an iron. I got this like I was still in school when I had this, high school or even before high school, and I think it's such a cool like I like the concept. I don't think I like it that much anymore. Like, I've just worn it too much. I just think like it doesn't work too well with like a knit underneath. I would need like something lighter. But it's kind of cool. I don't know. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. Then I've got this, which I don't think, oh, this needs a wash as well. This I wore a lot in like the spring, but it's kind of useless right now. I mean, it is an extra layer, but it's very light. I think I'm gonna keep this for next spring, but I'm gonna give it a wash first. Okay, then I've got a bunch of like other, like lighter jackets. I don't know if I wore this one this year, but I still like it, so I think I might store these away. Okay, here we've got one of my favorite coat. This is the Cezanne coat that I got last year, and you've probably seen me wear it a lot on Instagram. And there's like a blue scarf here that I've hung with it. Then I've got this beautiful beige cashmere coat, which I've had for a few years now, and I really, really like it. Probably like 3 years. 3 or 4 years. So yeah, when I have really good basics, high quality, good cut, you know, as long as like they don't break, I keep them because they're great. My rain jacket. This has come very handy for rainy days. This one I don't know if I want to keep. It's like a denim jacket from Organic Basics. It's such a good basic, and that's like a very old design of theirs, and I don't know, it's just so good quality. And I don't know, I just don't find a lot of instances where I'm like, oh, I want to wear this. So I think this is gonna go in like the maybe pile, like this is more like of a spring. But then I see it, I'm like, it's so nice, and I feel like it might definitely be something that I might go back to, you know, next year or in 2 years. Then I've got my reversible jacket from Sandro. I think I'm gonna twitch it to the black side because I feel like we're getting into a more like, I don't know, more this kind of season. I really like it. Got it secondhand. This is a trench, like a cream colored trench from Nothing Written. It's a Korean brand. I like this. I don't wear it that much because it's not really warm. Like, the goal for me with a jacket is for it to be warm. Because otherwise, why would I like wear something bulky? Like, I might just as well like bring a sweater, you know, like, or I don't know, throw over a shirt. So that's just why I don't wear it that much. But I really, really like it. I think it's beautiful. And I'm going to wash it, try washing it. I brought it to the dry cleaner and they weren't able to like really remove the stains. So, because there are a few like stains. So I think I'm gonna try and put it in the wash. Okay, this has been my most worn coat the last year, maybe the last 2 years. It's a navy blue cashmere coat. I bought it secondhand. It's from an Italian or Parisian brand, and yeah, I still love it. Still wear it a lot. Has a similar cut to the brown Cezanne one that I just got. This is my running rain jacket, so I'm gonna keep this. I wear it a lot in the winter. This is a light puffer, which I feel like this is the perfect season right now to wear this. And this was a jacket I wasn't wearing that much, but when I went to the Embassy of Bricks and Logs event in Hamburg, which you saw in the previous vlog, I actually brought it with me because I wanted to wear something from the brand, and I found so many ways to like style it, and I loved like how light and comfortable it was, but then also warm and practical. Like, yeah, I just really, really like it, and I feel it was really nice to bring only that jacket because it really made me fall in love with it again and find new ways of like how I could wear it. So yeah, sometimes going on a trip and being limited to a certain piece of clothing like actually makes you see more of what it is. Then I've got this one from Cezanne, which I absolutely love. This is, I would say, more like a spring jacket, but honestly, early fall, we've got still like really nice days. I could wear a t-shirt in just this because this is super thick and warm. And yeah, I love it. It's so nice. Like a shirt. Then I've got this like mid-length black coat. This one is from Ivy Oak, and it's nice when I want like something oversized. Then I have this one, which I don't wear super often, but do wear. It's this short coat jacket from Cezanne. It's so like unlike the other colors that I've got. So sometimes when what I'm wearing today, like, and I want to add a pop of color, throw this over. And also when I don't want to wear something long but still warm, or if I go out and I want to wear something like cute, it makes you look like very dressed up and very like fashionable, like with a very simple outfit underneath. Like it becomes the star of the show, which is super nice sometimes with a very basic wardrobe like the one I've got. We've got this, which I've worn a lot this year. I like it a lot. It's super comfy, easy to reach for, and I'm definitely gonna keep it, but I definitely also feel like the little hearts and flowers maybe look a little bit like childish, but the color and yeah, I don't know, I still really like it, so I'm gonna keep it definitely for at least another year. I would say this is the kind of jacket I wear when I like go to the supermarket, you know, because it's super comfy and to carry stuff around. This fleecy vest, this is from the same brand as the fleecy other puffer vest. It's from Save the Duck, and they don't use like real Dawn in any of their products, but they're really warm. And yeah, this one I like a lot. This one is like more something I wear if like I just need a layer extra to like go to the gym or go to the grocery store, but it's more like something I'll wear to like go to the mountain, go on a hike, you know, bring on a hike or a walk in the forest, or if I go like gardening. It's not something I wear to like dress up, you know, like, because it's very casual. I also really wanted to keep it because I really want to start horseback riding again, and I thought like if I go, like that would be a perfect thing to throw on top because it's also easy to wash afterwards. Yeah, so definitely gonna keep this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it downstairs. I might just put it in the closet up here. The last coat I've got is this beautiful one from Ivy Oak, and this one is also a navy blue one, but it's one with like a massive hood. You can't really see it so well now, but like, yeah, it's just so beautiful. And I wore this on our first date with Mr. Ken, and yeah, it's hand stitched and it's wool or cashmere, and it has no lining, and yeah, it's just so nice, so beautiful, so elegant too, to tie. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep this. Okay, let's go bring this downstairs. I think this is pretty good. Try not to put too many more. And then all of them, the lighter ones, sometimes in the winter I put them away, but I hope that in our next home we'll have like a dressing or like a bigger closet in the entrance, because this is just my stuff and not everything is there. Mr. Kin also owns quite a bit of clothing, so if we gotta fit everything, we might need to have a walk-in closet or something. Big thank you to Squarespace for working with me on this video. I've been working with Squarespace for over 5 years now, and I am in love with their all-in-one website platform. Whether you want to create a blog, an online store, or even a membership area, Squarespace is the place to go. Okay, now let's focus on 3 things I love specifically about Squarespace. The first one is design intelligence. Squarespace has combined 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with AI technology to unlock your strongest creative potential, which means that it can really empower anyone to build a beautiful, more personalized website, a page that is very professional and tailored to your unique needs. Design intelligence also helps you in crafting a digital identity to use across your entire online presence. My next favorite feature on Squarespace is a new one, and it's Blueprint AI. This built-in AI website builder really helps you in creating a fully custom website. By asking you questions, it creates an interactive design system and transforms basic information about your brand or business into an elevated online presence. You can curate and share premium quality content automatically with this built-in feature and make it match to your profile and your aesthetics. And lastly, I love the ability to sell content on Squarespace. They make it really easy for you to sell access to content on your websites, like online courses, blogs, videos, and memberships. You can earn recurring revenue by keeping your content behind a paywall. You simply set a price and you choose whether to charge a one-time fee or a subscription for access to exclusive content you don't share anywhere else. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and whenever you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/ChloeKien to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. The link is down in the description, and if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out at any point. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to the co-working space. I think I've caught a little bit of a cold. I don't know. That's weird, but I was sick maybe a month ago. Can't be sick again. This is unlike me. What is happening? So, I don't know. We were something warm and comfy and cozy, but also not too warm because it's supposed to get really warm in the afternoon. But I'm also getting sick, so I've been wearing these shoes non-stop ever since they came in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this. Before I go out, I actually wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because we went to visit apartment last night and also a house. And we got accepted for one apartment, and then we found out the same basically apartment, but a little better, a few floors up, was also for rent. It has a nicer view, more light, and we got accepted for that one if we wanted to take it. Yesterday we also visited another apartment which we both really liked. We want to put our application down because we felt really good in that space. A gut feeling. I think I need to draw it out to see how we would make it work for us and how we would furnish it and which area would be dedicated for what, because obviously it's a bigger space than the apartment that I've got or his apartment, and that would be a space that we'll share obviously, and we've got a few ideas of what we want but also what we need in that space. So I don't know, last night I was feeling so overwhelmed about the whole thing, because it's and then suddenly if we got any of these apartments, it would be in a month and a half, and a month and a half we have to find someone new to pick up our apartments, which for me, and I think for him either, it won't be hard because the housing market here is crazy and like people are looking for places, but like, and we've got nice places, but it's like suddenly like there's just like no grieving process. It's all like, okay, like transitioning. And when you're in this in-between stage of like, okay, when am I moving out? Until this leases are signed, you don't know. And it's a bit stressful, I must say. But it's also very exciting, I think. And we were very excited to move in together and find a place where we can settle and have a little bit more space and where the both of us can be there. And I think it will make a lot of things easier and just much more, I don't know. I'm just really, really happy about this, but it's just this in-between stage. It's like, oh, we weren't finding anything, and then suddenly we found at least 2 places that we really liked. I'm excited until things are cleared up, but I always believe like, it's like, well, if it's not this, it's something even better. The surrendering process to the uncertainty can be a lot at times, and you're trying to navigate multiple different like timelines at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna go to the co-working space. I also wanted to wear something cute because we're going for lunch with the girls today. And then I'm putting this in front of my door because I get my veg delivery today, and that's it. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, good morning. I did a morning workout today. I was supposed to go on a run with a really good friend of mine, but she called me and told me she was sick. So I decided to do something at home. It was pouring rain and really grey, and it's still really grey and dark. And I wanted to take a moment to talk about the activewear that I was wearing for the workout, because I get asked a lot, and I have been asked in the past a lot about activewear recommendations that I would have. I have finally an answer for you, because for years I didn't know what to recommend you, because a lot of what I was wearing was like just things that I've had for super long and that weren't necessarily from a sustainable brand, and I think they were good, but they were not necessarily amazing. So I didn't really feel comfortable like recommending you those things. But There's a new brand that's in the making, and I have gotten the chance to meet the owner and the founder of the brand. Her name is Juliette. She's a woman who's based in Belgium, and she is a runner. She's like a sports enthusiast, I would say, and she loves the outdoors. And what she's created is this brand called Tuma. And those are like the first shorts that she came out with, are so well thought. I don't have anything like that in my wardrobe. They have so many pockets, but like if you don't use them, you don't feel them, which is nice. But if you need to use them or want to use them, you can. They've got like a big back pocket with a zip, which is perfect if you like go out in nature and you need to take like some food with you or some drinks. And they've got this little rubber sticky rib on the thigh so that they don't like come up. A lot of what happens with like yoga clothes that don't have this, or running shorts that don't have this, they then keep sliding up all the time. And it's just so annoying. If you've run with a pair of shorts like that, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, those are really awesome. She also sent out a t-shirt that they've made to go with it. So that's their full like first outfit. It's a super lightweight. I don't know if you can like see, but it's like so thin and lightweight, but definitely not see-through, and very breathable, very light. My running t-shirts are all very old and very thick, so this is very appreciated and I can't wait to run with it. And she also sent out a few water bottles, which again was so appreciated because I recently went on a bike ride with some friends and my only water bottle that I had was in the wash. And so I didn't have any and I had to borrow one from my friend. And I also really like back in the days, I had 2 little ones like this, and I think either I lost them or, you know, they were just old and I had to discard them. But I love having 2 small ones. First, like I like to be able to just take 1 small one if I'm going on a very short ride. But 2 is so good because I get to put like water in one, and then in the other one I can put some sort of like power drink, you know. So about Tuma, they have an Instagram account. I will link it down below. And right now they're running a crowdfunding campaign. It's going until the 15th of November. So if you want to support this project, go ahead. I will put the link in the description as well. And anyone who supports the crowdfunding gets automatically the option to pre-order a full outfit at 35% off the retail price that it will be in the future. I have so much trust and faith in this project because I think this is something that is so missing on the market at the moment. And, you know, even when I think back in the days when I would only purchase sustainable fashion and talk about sustainable and ethical fashion all the time, there wasn't something like this that really merged like eco-responsibility and technical functions to the pieces of clothing. Because you can find activewear, but like really performance and technical activewear that like feels good when you exercise and will last and has all of the practicalities of like a proper running short. Like it doesn't slide up, it has pockets, you know, it has the right length. You can also tie it at the waist, which is super nice, and it has this thing so you can't have the thread go in and then lose it and have to go and pick it up. Like it's really thought through, and I really feel, and I've used this a bit already, I really feel like, you know, I can tell the person who designed these and the brain behind those pieces is someone who uses them to exercise as well. And so they've tested and they've really come up with like something that works. The owner and founder herself, she's a runner, So I think this is really, really cool, and yeah, I really wanted to take a moment in this video to share this project because it is missing on the market and you guys have been asking a lot, so I thought you would be interested, and so I really wanted to support it by sharing it on here as well. So if you feel called to support the project, or if you want to just check it out, check the links down below that are in the description. I will link everything for you, and yeah. So now I'm just doing some work in my office, and I'm going to meet a friend later and have a few meetings. But yeah, this is the day. It's the fall season has come so quickly this year, and we've gone from like really summer to fall really quickly, and it's actually really nice, but I've been a lot more indoors and a lot more, you know, like working or taking it slow, and that's been like a good change of pace. Yeah, I'm finding so much peace in this season of life and in this season of the year, and I'm enjoying the cozy days. I'm working in my home with a little candle on and my laptop, and yeah, just being cozy and having like a lot of tea and soups and stews and yeah, all of the good fall things. Hello, happy Friday. I'm wearing something super cozy. I've got this like warm alpaca soft wool jumper on, and I'm just sitting in my bathroom on the floor because that I think is where I've got some of the best light. I'm feeling a little bit sick, as you can hear. I've caught a little bit of a cold. I don't know what it is. I just typically never get sick, and I got sick twice in like the matter of 3 months, which is like very untypical for me. So I saw this ad on Instagram the other day and placed an order for some products from Kess Berlin. I have been familiar with this brand before. This is not sponsored, by the way. This was all like self-bought. I have received one piece from them in the past, but it wasn't even directly from them. It was like through an event that I went to. This one. And it's a lipstick like this, and it is in the shade Peachy Nude. Maybe I'll show you on my hand. It's got this really nice tint. It's like peachy, but it's also got some pink in it. It's not just peach. I don't know, it's just really nice. I just need to wear it with lip balm underneath, otherwise it's too dry. And it doesn't spread the way I like it to do, but I really like it, and it has this like magnetic closing system, which I find is really, really cool. They had a birthday sale going on, and there were a few things that I was looking for, and so I ordered a few things. So the first thing I ordered is the Duo Stick case, and basically how it works is that like you get a case like this and it's empty, and then you get the refill. And what's really cool with the refill is that you've got highlighters, different tints of blush, and I really wanted like a dark red bronze color for fall. Let's try this. Ooh, I think I like that. I really wanted like a dark red, but without pink, really like pink undertones. Ooh, and this blends really easily. I like this. Nice. Now I'm just realizing I lost a package. I found it. So I got the blush on one side, and then for the other side I got a highlighter, and I was looking for like more like pale highlighter. I got this one in the color Champagne. I didn't want like a silvery one because I find it's kind of clashes because I've got like warm undertones in my skin. So I wanted like a highlighter with warm undertones but a light color of a highlighter, because I recently, this one has more like this, has more like of a, there, has more of like a golden tone to it, whereas I got this one, which is also a highlighter, but it's more like a pink undertones. This one is actually from Ilia, and it's in this shade Still a Bit Starlight, and I really like this, but I find that like when my skin's gonna get really pale in the winter, I'll want to have something a little bit more, a little lighter, that just really brightens. So yeah, I like this a lot. I'm very happy with the shades. This is exactly what I was envisioning, so that's really cool. I found that multi-sticks are also the thing that I use the most in my day-to-day makeup because I wear very little makeup. So when I do, that is one of the things that I'll use a lot. And so for me, like, I always feel really good in investing in one or multiple ones because I know that's like the go-to thing. Even if I wasn't to wear any makeup, but I was to choose just one thing, it would be a multi-stick. Then I got a lip liner. And I just got new into lip liners. That was not something I was wearing before, and I got into the trend. So this one, and I got it in a shade neutral brown. And the one that I'm wearing right now, which I've been using a lot and really liking, whoops, is this one from Rare Beauty, and it's in the shade Worthy. And this one is actually just like my lip color, but like a teeny tiny bit darker. I wanted something more in like the brown shade, so I think it's gonna add more definition while still remaining very, very natural. And then the next thing that I got, it was kind of like a pack. Oh, that was like a gift that they sent out because it was their birthday, and it's the Treat Lip Oil, and it is in the shade Spotlight. It's from Berlin, and I used to live there. So I don't have any gloss with like this kind of like cosmic kind of sparkles. So this is very new for me, but I thought this could be fun. I like a good lip oil too. So voila, that is it for my little unboxing. Actually, no, they also added to the package these little hair clips. And I like these a lot to do my hair. Like, they're really good because I've got the regular ones and then my hair gets tangled in them. So I think like these are gonna be really good for like the front parts of my little things I've got here. Looks so cute. Okay, and I received another parcel, which is so heavy. It's a big parcel from Rue des Trennes, which is the place where I sell my closet. So check it out if you haven't yet. They have a store in Lausanne as well. And she sent out a bunch. Oh my god, so much. She sent out a bunch of denim because I was at the store the other day and I tried a pair of denim. I tried a few actually, and I've been looking for like really good denim that suits me. I just been looking for like really good basics, and I know she's got a lot and she knows my size, she knows my style. So it was really nice to go there, but because she didn't have all of the options in the store, she said, I'll send you a package and you can try it out, and then you keep whichever you want to keep and you send back whichever you don't want to keep. And I got one pair when I was there, which is like on one of my latest Instagram posts. It's like a basic straight denim. Yeah, I usually go for secondhand. Okay. Oh, so many. There's a Goldie, which I've been dreaming about. Some vintage Levi's. She's got some really, really cool brands. So I'm excited to try this. Let's do this. Too tight. Maybe. I'm coming on here to end this vlog. It's Sunday evening and I'm gonna start filming a new vlog tomorrow. I am still undecided about the denim. There were definitely a few pairs that didn't fit, and from the ones that did fit, I need to go through them and really think which one I want to keep and if there's any I want to keep. Yeah,